Here's how to catch springtails in just pure dirt. You're gonna have to find a very pure area of dirt, and you need a shovel, or you can just use your hands, but shovels come in handy. Once you dig, you're gonna look for a spot that looks like the dirt, and it has to look something like this. And then you're going to keep digging in that same spot. And maybe around it and stuff. And once you get a little deeper, you might see a few. Now, dig under dead grass that you've mowed. And then look underneath, and there might be some bugs. I don't know where all the bugs have gone. There was bugs there, but yeah, there's a few ants, a few spiders, millipedes, miniature beetles like this one down here. You probably can't see it, but yeah, it's there. Yeah. Here's my terrarium that I made. Mine's toilet paper. Here's my terrarium I made on the what is it? Yeah, on how to make a terrarium's video. How to make a terrarium in a jar video. And yeah, I'm going to be putting some of that in here because mold is growing. If you didn't know, springtails actually eat mold. And I've dug it up and put it in this little bag. And a lot of bugs in here eat mold, and some of them just roam around and eat the mold eaters. So the population of the bugs that eat the mold isn't too big. So yeah. I'm gonna put that in. Okay, so I put it in the terrarium. I'll put a bit there, a bit around here. There's still a bit of mold sticking out, but I think it's because there's not much air circulation. So with this lid, it's completely sealed. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna make a tiny gap here, like this, and not like that. Like this. It also has some at the back and the front for circulation of air, so the mold doesn't grow more often, because mold usually oftenly grows under the ground, which isn't good if it's in a terrarium, because that means whatever's in here thinks that it's underground, and if they think they're underground, they're going to be on land and die from the mold. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. I still have a bit of spare dirt. I'm going to put in my vivarium, and because that's also growing mold. There used to be some springtails in there, but they've all died off, I think. So yeah, I'm going to put some in there. So I'm putting it in now. The bag's empty. I just put it here. A little bit of depth, more depth in the dirt. And there's still millipedes here, believe it or not. There's still some under here, I think there would be. But there's still a few mites that go around everywhere in here. But yeah, there should be some millipedes under here. Yup, everywhere. They're pretty big now. They're big. Not thicker than my finger. Yeah, there's a lot of other bugs hopping in here as well. Let me just pop the lid on. Sorry, got socks.
Just eat it.
You don't know about this yet. I have succulents. I've had these for a while. They're growing really well. They're in this little tub that these little toys were in from my little sisters. Yeah, there's a lot. Well, there was a lot. some of them got buried because I had a different container previously, but then it kept tipping over, so I had to switch containers. I don't really know where I'm going to put the desk that it's on, because, yeah, it has to get out. And, yeah, so I might move the desk with the vivarium on it. With the vivarium on it and the terrarium on it to the window, and then I might switch my room around, and then I'll have a better room. And yeah, how did this get here? I never had that there. I don't remember having that there. Anyway, I'll just pop it in here for safekeeping. And yeah, see ya.